What's up, amazing traders? Trust you're doing great. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about the Fibonacci. What's the Fib? The Fibonacci was a mathematician which came up with the concept that life is a repetition. So if basically life is a repetition, definitely the chart is a repetition, and he was right. Whatever has happened in the charts before keep happening and again and again and again. So first things first, I'm gonna be showing how to use your Fib. Your Fib kind of gives you that point where you can get into the market, but I don't actually use the Fib as in that exact area I get into the market. No, I won't lie, I'll be honest. I have other confluences I use, but the Fib has been so much proven. I use the Fib as one of my confluences. So basically, let's just go on and look at this, how you can use the Fib to get into the market. So let's take this. Now this is the Fib. If you come somewhere around here, this is it. If you hit this 13, you could just add it, so it could be among these guys whenever you want to use. So what's the concept of a Fib? You want to know actually when a pullback is done, so you can get into a trade. So now let's take this trade somewhere around here. It's a very simple concept, don't bother. It can sound complicating from the beginning, but it's very simple. So I want to take from swing high, from the highest point of this guy. I want to know if this push to the upside, because I want to really short GU. When I say short, I mean I want to sell GU to the downside. I want to know if this guy is actually done, so I can actually start selling. So I want to take this guy from swing high to this lower point here. Good. Now look at something. Notice this zone, this 50 and the 61. Let me color it for you so you understand what I'm trying to say. Notice this guy. Okay, notice this bar somewhere around here. Price always tends to respect this zone. Price always respects this zone, this 50 and the 61 is known as what? The golden zone. Okay, I named it after me, the PT zone, Prince Town zone. So you want to notice this guy. Price always tends to respect that zone. When price actually tested that zone, look at what happened. Price to the downside. Okay, see that? Now you want to know actually when this push was actually done and actually start selling. Look at this. We take from this high to this low. Look at this. From swing high, the toughest week, towards swing low. See that, guys? Let's delete this. Don't worry, it might sound complicating from the very first end, but when you put your attention, you understand. See that price respected in between the 50 to the 61. From when it tested, it started what? Falling down. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to know how to set what your Fib. Okay, you want to know how to set your Fib. Let me just go to my settings so you can see, you can copy exactly what's there. If you see that, just exactly emulate what you see here. Emulate it. When I say emulate, I mean copy exactly. Untick the other guys and allow just this one. Okay, now because we're going to be using this 100% from the very top here and using this 0% from the lowest point, of this of this guy. So when I say swing high to swing low, what you're doing is this. Let me delete. So when I say swing high, this week to swing low, the lowest point, you're taking this 100%, drawing it down and allowing this 0.00% at the lowest point, and if price matches in between this guy, see this, it's not me who is doing it, it's Fib. The charts keep repeating itself over and over. Remember we did this to that previous swing high and swing low here. You see that? See that? When price tested in between the 50 to the 61, look at that. So just using just these two, you already have a very good strategy on entering the market, because you just been drawing your Fib whenever it tests inside here. You know, okay, it's about time for me to sell. You see. So let's use it on other pairs, like let's take GBP USD. Yeah, let's take GBP USD. It happens in every pair, it's not just on one pair. Okay, so don't be worried, like the Fib works on all pairs. For example, you want to get into this trade, you want to sell, you don't know when this push, this impulse, like this correction is actually done. So what you want to do is you want to take your Fib from swing high to swing low. Guys, see that? See that? You see this? You see that? See that zone? It's not me who is doing it. It's the chart keep repeating itself. That's why the Fib, if those who did maths understand what I'm saying, Fib is in mathematics also. It's a repetition. So from high to low, 100%, 0.00%. Look at that. Just from here, when price tested, you know, okay, it's time to sell. So look at, we're making all this money. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And look for those areas where price actually really respected it. Okay, you want to know when price is actually done, so you could sell all of this. Sometimes 99.9% it happens, sometimes it does not, so it's not all the time. See that? You see that? You see that? Price is in between the what? 50 and the 61. After price tested it here, blew out 82, but what happened? Price dropped. See, you can use just the fee and make all this shitload of money. You see that? So the fee actually gives you that measurement. The fee actually gives you that measurement. Okay, for example, it happens even with small pull and pushbacks, like from year to year. Let's check it. For example, look at this from here to here. You see that price is in between 50 to 61. Look at to the downside. You see that? It keeps happening. I was just looking for measure push and look at even from here to here. Okay, let's take from here. Sometimes it just happens at this 50. Okay, look at from this, it almost tested 50, and look at that, almost tested 50, and look at price push down. So you want to keep track of the Fib. Fib is a very strong tool which helps you. So let's take from here, from swing high to swing low, and see what happens here. Swing high to swing low. Guys, you see that? You want to know when this correction is done. Remember, we're trying to know when to enter to sell. This has already happened. This sell has already happened. So you want to know when this man is done. You could keep on pushing and pushing, so you don't know when to actually sell. Just take your Fib, swing high, swing low. 51, 60, 61, 50. Look at that. Make all this. So we could keep going and going and going. Okay, so you want to know when this like actually was done. You want to know when this rejection was actually finished. We take this, swing high and swing low. Guys, see that price actually tested in between what? The 50 and the 61. Look at that. Look at drop. You see? We will keep going. So I just want to make sure I do a whole lot of examples so you understand now. You want to know when this correction is done, this push to the upside, so you could actually sell all of this. All you do is what? Swing high. Yeah, so swing high to swing low. You see that? You see that? 0, 0, 0, 0, 100. Look at that. In between what? 50, 61. Look at that. Okay. It does not happen only with sell, it happens even with buy. For example, you want to know when this rejection is done so you could start buying. We do it now opposite. You want to know when this rejection is done so you could start buying. You take it from swing low to swing high. So take it from swing low to swing. Now the 0% now will be the one up, while the 100% will be the one down now. So you take it, look at that. Price tested in between what? Look at price tested in between what? The 50 to the 61. You see that? Now look at what? You see that? So just by using this tool, you're already guaranteed to know when to buy market or short market. For example, so I could keep doing a whole. Okay, for example, you want to know when this rejection was done, so you could buy. Take it, swing, go to swing high. See this. See this. Price tested in between what? Look at this week. Price tested in between the 50 to the 61. Look at what happened. So basically that's it. So you want to practice it and gain a whole lot of confidence in it. Okay. So that's Fib in a nutshell. How to use your Fibonacci. So first things first, make sure you get the settings. The settings which I showed. Let me just go basically back to it. Settings. You want to set your Fib. Let it look exactly like mine. This 0.5 ticket. You input it 0.618, input it and tick it, tick 1, tick 0, negative 0.27. In another video I'll be showing you the uses of this minus negative 0.27. Okay, so that's it. See you, catch you up.